Hello, Great British public here. Hi. We have to vote on I'm a Celeb for our favourite contestants. So we're voting to keep them in, not to evict them. I think we might all get a bit confused about that. But anyway, for Matt Hancock might go, but people will probably get confused and vote for him because they're not realising that they're voting for him to stay. They think they're voting him off.
And they adore you both. London's here. Just to say though, why are you letting Charlene get away with not sleeping with Matt Hancock in the RV camp van? It's not like they're sleeping in the same bed. We have to go between Charlene and Matt Hancock to really pull those layers back and find out what's going on. She's meant to be a journalist. Prime opportunity to find out everything. If not, punish her. She'll automatically be up for eviction. Oh, not for eviction. Go. To start with, the whole camp. Not have food because she won't sleep in the RV camp van. Bingo. We'll keep going with the Mike Kendall confession. Imagine him dancing with Princess Anne. His trousers splitting and his pants saying, "Nibble my nuts." No reaction to it. Ratings are right down. Just put in George or George Griswold and I don't know, Babatunde. I know it's making me really good. Don't forget to put your sunblock on now. Hello Anne, hello Dec, always a pleasure. London here. Yeah, we looked into it. We haven't found any evidence of Rishi's people phoning in to vote for Matt. It does seem that he won the leadership contest legitimately. Yeah. I hate to say it, but he is coming across as quite likeable. He's killing it with the stars. Getting covered in all sorts. And of course he's eating a cock. Something like the great British public wanted to see.
You're joking. Not another one? Oh, for God's sake, I can't stand this.
Hi Ant, hi Dec, always a pleasure. Just watching some reruns of Strictly. It's very, very silly. Was I Want to Be a Sillionaire silly enough? Was it camp enough? Strictly very camp, very colourful. Was it Saturday Night enough?
ว่ามีเดบดีสิคำมันนี่สิโกมันนิ่งกิงกองสลันนองกองกิงงองเงงงองเงงในชีวิตเธอ
I remember when I kissed my ex. I was such a wreck. So now I'm heading to the jungle with Ant and Dec. Ooh, 'cause I'm a celebrity. I'll keep it in my pants. The former health secretary. Rules don't apply to me. I'm getting 400k. Bring on the Bush Tucker trials. I'm a Tory MP. Not for me though. I've got trench foot.
Mate, I'm here with George. Is he a bit of a galah or just a bit kookaburra? He's chopped the top off his sun hat and he's put a great big red book on his camo gear. Over.
Matt Hancock. Matt Hancock.
You do realise if you're on a celebrity, you're not actually going to have a job to go back. You already knew, and that's fine. You want to what now? Experience the real people. Well, I'm not sure I'm a Celebrity is experiencing the real people. I thought going down to a food bank or maybe being a single parent living off universal credit would be a better way to experience reality. Yes, it is a reality game show, but it's kind of a version of reality, Matt. Yeah. Tony, it's fine. Our ratings are going to be through the roof, I promise you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set Matt up with the old battle axe from Coronation Street. She wants to tear him a new one about how he dealt with social distancing and what a hypocrite he was, getting off with some mistress or whatever over the pandemic, when we hadn't seen our friends and family and lost contact with them all over the pandemic. Yeah, she wants to tear him a new one. So I'm going to maybe lock them in a cage together with loads of rats and snakes and yeah. I mean the ratings, Tony, they're going to be through the roof. Matt, as I look down on planet Earth, I think the best way that you can win I'm a Celebrity is to channel your inner Ant and Dec. Now, from what I can tell about planet Earth, is it's all about the football. Ant and Dec like Newcastle United. Can you try and do a YA man type accent and pretend that you are northern rather than a southern posh type? Yes, I think that will really help your plight, because a lot of northerners vote for I'm a Celebrity, and you have to seem like you're one of them. Yes, say your Uncle Dave like Newcastle United, hence so do you, YA man. Yes.
I support Newcastle ever since my Uncle Dave, who's a Geordie, took me to Newcastle as a kid. I've always supported them. It's not for the faint-hearted.
Yeah, hello, London here. Yeah, they're all getting on a little bit too well. It's a little bit pedestrian. If we can make the questions on who wants to be silly on air really, really difficult and throw a load of junk on them so they don't get the questions right, yeah, be really strict with the rules. Don't let the other celebrities give them any prompts. Yeah, be careful because some of them know sign language. Hi Ant, hi Dec, always a pleasure. Listen, just got off the phone from Tony. ITV are having a bit of a rejiggle. They're relocating the production team from I'm a Celeb to Pakistan. 33 million people have died there. They're going to head up a team led by Greta Thunberg, and they want to cover global warming, all that kind of jazz. So I'm afraid I'm a Celeb. It's going to be scaled back a little bit. I fought long and hard for this. Basically, green screen in a Studio One. I'm going to get you a load of plants from IKEA. Don't worry, we're really making it look like the jungle in there. And exciting news for you, you're going to have complete authorial control. You're going to get rid of all the hangers-on, and basically you're going to direct, produce, edit the whole show yourselves. Hi Ant, hi Dec, always a pleasure. Now there is a new project that's coming up that I'm quite excited about, that I wanted to tell you about to see if you can on board. What ITV want to do, they want to use their worldwide platform to tackle chronic illness. So for instance, next year they're proposing that they put cameras in multiple sclerosis MS sufferers' homes. So in their bedroom, in their lounge, in their kitchen, etc. To show the full extent of their disability and what they have to deal with on a day-to-day basis in terms of mobility, cognitive understanding, wetting incidents, eyesight, whatever their physical or emotional or mental state is with this terrible illness. Each year they're going to focus on a different chronic illness, but they want to pilot it next year with multiple sclerosis. We're going to need a huge production team for this because there will be a lot of dead air time where patients are sleeping. So it's going to be all about the edit, and also we also need to think very carefully about introducing vetted neurosurgeons and neurologists and so on and so forth into the discourse from all around the world, because the idea is that then top health professionals go into MS sufferers' homes and work with them to find a cure for their particular brand of multiple sclerosis, because apparently it's different for everybody. So yeah, very, very exciting news. I said I'd have a chat with you about it. I know, and you're very passionate about the NHS, and I think we can maybe tempt Dec to also get involved. But it's a really exciting new project. We want you to both spearhead, if you like, and headline this new campaign, and yeah, be interested to know what you think. So pop your head around the corner when you're next at Television Centre and let me know what you think.